Okay, so now we're going to talk tree. Okay, so let's look at something on every website that you've ever visited. Okay, we got a thing called main. Okay, off of main, we usually have things that are like, could be links, could be gallery, could be something else. Okay, we're going to keep this very, very, very simple, and we're going to look at just this. Main gallery. Okay, and off of gallery, we're going to have weeks. And each week we're going to look at something else. Okay, and there's going to be 6 weeks in total. Oops. Just like that. So we're going to have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, 6. Okay? Now, later on, you can name these anything you want. Again, you're just learning at this stage. When I talk about portfolio building or portfolio development, you have to still know how to build a portfolio before you start throwing your stuff in a portfolio. Okay? Or it'll always look bad. Always. Because there's so much rich media that we can put into a website or into a portfolio, and the website's just an example of a portfolio. There's many different ways to present yourself. Website is one of them. So that's what we're covering now. All right. Well, what's that mean back in Dreamweaver? Well, first off, I'm going to have a main. Okay. And then I'm going to have a gallery. Okay, let's get rid of this and get rid of this. Now, when I have main and gallery, what's going to happen is, over in the files area, this can be found here. Anytime I'm talking main, I'm talking index. Okay. That means I'm going to develop a link that every time main gets clicked, it goes back to index. This can be done down here. See where it says point to file? I click and drag this to index. Okay. Well, what about gallery? What's that? Well, what we're going to do is save this page as something else. We're going to save it as gallery. Okay. You can hit refresh, and now you see gallery. Anytime I'm talking gallery, I'm talking this. Now, there is 2 pages open. There's gallery and there's index. Okay. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to just show you that you can do this. I can delete all these out, and actually I can copy them from this one. Command C, Command V. Okay. Notice they keep their inherited links. So alright, let's save by using save all. Notice there's a star next to these. That means you need to save. Okay, and this time what we're going to do is we're going to upload our site via the whole entire site. So click here, the main site, and then we're going to put the entire site up there. It'll ask, do you wish to put the entire site? Hit OK. Let's go back to Firefox and see what happens. Here's main. Notice main shows index. Here's gallery. Notice gallery shows up. Well, what we're now going to do is label it so there is main and gallery here and up at the top. This is done by going back to Dreamweaver. Here's index. We're going to put main in here. Okay. We're going to get rid of all this filler text. Just going to put the file section over here for a second. That way we have room to move around. And then we're going to go to gallery and put gallery at the top. And we're going to put gallery here. Get rid of all the filler text. Okay, again, let's make sure this one says main. This one says gallery. Let's also get rid of all this filler text. Okay, and get rid of all this filler text. There we go. More filler text. I'm going to leave the footer alone and keep the footer in there. Well, no, let's not do that. There we go. Main, gallery, again, save all. Go to files and upload the entire site. Okay, let's go back. Hit refresh. Now I have main, gallery. Okay, so let's review just for a second. Off of gallery, I need 6 links. Okay, each indicating a week. So what I'm going to do is take gallery and I'm going to put links in here. Week 1. Okay. Week 2. Week 3. Whoops. There we go. Now what we're going to do is link these over to new files over on the other side. So I need to save this out, this gallery, many times. First I'm going to save. Then we're going to go to Files. And just for giggles, we're going to take gallery, right click on it, edit, duplicate. Okay. Lightly click this with the left mouse, and now you can rename it. All lowercase letters, no space, must have the period HTML after it. Again, must look like that. I can't tell you how many times I get students that do not do that. All these will have lowercase letters. Okay, so I have week 1, And I'm going to link it to week 1. Oh. And it helps to tear this off. Notice that immediately when I link it, it turns into a nicer looking button. Okay. I need to duplicate this structure. So, again, I'm going to duplicate. Go down below. Name this week 2 period HTML. Okay. Then I'm going to take week 2 and link it to week 2. Now, to save some time, what we're going to do is go down below and type in week 3 period HTML. This way, we can duplicate this all at once. I'll explain. And week 6. Okay. Now, I just wanted to show you how to link these and why or what happens when you do link them. It turns into this, the CSS takes over and shows you how to, that darkens these. So actually, I want you to delete these. I know it sounds stupid, but I want you to delete week 1 and week 2. Or we're going to end up making this the same page over and over about 6 times, and that would be, well, not too fun. So let's go File, Save All. Okay. With the links in place, we can now copy it 6 times. That way, we're copying it with the links active. Okay, let's do that. The command for duplicate is Command D. Okay. So I'm just going to Command D this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then I'll rename it. Week 1. Doesn't matter which one I do. It's all going to be the same. Week 2, period, HTML. Okay. Notice some of them do not want their HTML written over, so, or copied. So it's just one of those things. And again, one more, week 6. And this is boring to watch. You should be renaming your files, not mine. All right, so there we go. Week 1 through 6, gallery index. Let's take the entire site and publish it. All right, let's go over to Firefox and see what happened. Let's hit refresh. So now I have main that has this. I have gallery, and under gallery I have week 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice week 2 is broken in some manner. See what happened? It has a space in it. Okay? So that's what happens when you have a space in it. Well, what's that mean? Well, now, here's the fun part, and I'll explain it in the next video. And you'll learn your lesson about keeping a very good naming convention down in the next video.